So we're here. Wait. So the camera. Wait. So why does it have this camera? Self-inbuilt. Why does it have this camera? I don't want this camera. I want the other camera. It feels like an eternity. Okay, so yeah. So, guys, I don't know what is happening here. Okay, so yeah. And it feels like an eternity since I had you here with me. So, guys. So, hello guys, this is me, Eddie. Today we are doing really interesting. Today I wanted to do, how to say, kind of interview with one of my characters. This kind of idea to kind of really just to show you guys some of my characters, how they are before you get to see them into the story through musicals. I wanted them to kind of be introduced into the story, to be introduced more into the community as more like really cool characters, because those characters, though being really only on the musicals, because what you have seen probably on the title of the live, it is called S.T.E.A.M, or like S.T.E.A.M, which it means Skanderbeg, the everlasting Albanian musical. Everlasting meaning that everlasting Albanian, because it's going to be part of the Albanian. So Albanian musical is going to be a franchise, and then the Skanderbeg is just part of that internal musical. From that's kind of the idea what I wanted S.T.E.A.M, because it sounded cool as a name, but then also I liked it that it was really the name was really funny, and then I was like, oh cool, I can turn this into a franchise later on, because we have story of Skanderbeg, then we have the story of Adem Yashari, or we have, for example, a story of Ismail Cemaili. There's a lot of Albanian story that fit into the Albanian identity, as why it became the thing that it is today. Why do we like Albania, or like why not do Albania stand so much, though being a really small country in comparison to the entire world? And this is the idea. It first started, I think, with uh, Skanderbeg, and Skanderbeg was the influential to the whole Europe that this country actually exists. And then later on, because of this because of Skanderbeg, then it was able to kind of have already it was already possible for it to have an identity, because it had it before. It didn't never created a new identity, but it still had that identity. In comparison to Kosovo, where Kosovo doesn't have its own identity from the beginning. It has an identity, but never as a country itself. It's sometimes called Dardania, but it's completely part of Albania. So that's kind of the idea. And it's really cool. So today we're gonna do some questions. You guys need to ask some questions that I can ask uh, to the ChatGPT first, as an identity that is going to ask then Skanderbeg later on, because I have to bring Skanderbeg here, and I am a one-man army, so I have to do all of that myself. So we have to do that. So let's see. So guys, help me. So first we're gonna give you an identity. We're gonna be ChatGPT. Okay, let's do the voice one because that would be really cool. Uh, okay, forward file. It doesn't matter to me. Right, chat begin. So okay, cool. So let me do that. Okay, so hello. Hello, ChatGPT.
Hey there, how's it going?
Okay, cool.
What's
Now
on your
it's
mind
working.
today?
Uh,
Absolutely.
I'm just kind of searching for ideas. Today we're gonna do. You're kind of live right now in TikTok, and today we're gonna use you as my assistant to help me interview one of my characters from one of my musicals, kind of like the musical, and we're gonna give you some questions, and then yourself, I'm gonna give you permission to ask Skanderbeg those questions that I kind of gave you because those questions are directly from the fans. But I am a one-man army. I have to uh, do this thing where I have to talk with Skanderbeg so it can be here in a way. You know what I mean? And so that I need you to save those questions for later on when the viewers now have to hear those questions asked again directly to Skanderbeg and to know what is happening.
Got it. That sounds like a really fun and creative idea. Just let me know the questions whenever you're ready, and I'll make sure to keep them handy for the live session.
But yeah, so yeah, I'm still waiting on my viewers to send me some questions. So you have to wait for still here. Do you have any ideas what should I ask without asking my own people? Uh, what should I ask my Skanderbeg? Like, what do you think should I ask in the beginning? Which is you think it's really interesting?
Ooh, that's a great question. You could start off with some intriguing background questions about Skenderbeg, like what motivates him or what his biggest challenges are. Maybe ask about his relationships with other characters or what he hopes to achieve in the musical. That could really get the audience engaged.
Yeah, I mean, some questions that are spoiler free. And so, yeah, it's kind of really like not going deep more into motives because that's where we kind of get there. But some of the like actions, some of the things that happens, it would be really cool things, or like yeah, as I said, interaction with some characters that wouldn't spoil the story. As you know, some of the characters that spoil the story, and I want you also to be aware when I'm going to tell you when Skanderbeg is coming, and you're going to hear his voice, and he's going to introduce himself. So you're going to know when Skanderbeg is talking. But I need also you to hold him to not spoil anything. You can interrupt me. I mean, you can interrupt him every time that he does spoil anything that is really cool. So should I tell you what to not spoil? Um,
Absolutely. Just let me know what to watch out for in terms of spoilers, and I'll keep everything safe and sound for the audience. This is going to be a lot of fun. Just let me know when you're ready, and I'll be here.
So one of the things I think you should keep on in check for Skanderbeg is that he doesn't tell you what happened during 1444 in exactly that time. We don't care about 1413. 1413 is kind of not important. It happens exactly on the beginning of the musical. And also don't tell him about what later down the line after 1444. He can in general talk about things, but never mention specific things that has happened on the story. And yeah, he can talk about anything, but like anything that you think is not telling you about the story that is happening, more about feelings and keep it generalized.
Got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye out for any spoilers around 1444 and beyond. We'll keep everything nice and safe for the audience. Just let me know whenever you're ready to get started, and I'll be on the lookout.
Well, I'm still waiting for some of people in my TikTok chat or YouTube chat because I'm also live on YouTube and TikTok. Do you have anything to say to people that are watching you right now? And do you have any name for yourself that you want to come up with as your own name as an assistant? Uh, and like just do any puns because like just do any puns for your name, for example, based on the musical. So what do you think would fit? And yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, everyone out there watching on TikTok and YouTube. I'm super excited to be here helping out with this musical adventure. And as for a name, how about something like Chatberbeck? A little nod to Skenderbeck. Let me know if that works or if you have any other fun ideas. And I'm here for any questions you'll have.
That was pretty low. Go with something really more interesting. That was like kind of really low blow. So I think
Got
that
it. No worries. I'll definitely step up my game. How about something a bit more creative, like Skender Talk or Chat Quebec? Hopefully, that's a bit more fun and fitting. Let me know what you think, and I'm here to make it as interesting as possible.
could you have a name that is more of a real person in a way, kind of just to feel more as an assistant that is helping me a little bit more, to say humanly as possible.
Absolutely, I can do that. How about something like Alex, which feels friendly and approachable? If you have any other preferences or a different vibe in
Or
mind, just let me know.
should I ask my own viewers what's the name of you? Like, what's the name they have to give you? They will probably come with some cool ideas. So, guys, decide what you want to name this ChatGPT. Then it's gonna remember its name, and whenever we're gonna do lives with this kind of idea, we have a name for this character. So yeah, go guys. I'm gonna wait now till the guys say a name.
That sounds like a fantastic idea. I can't wait to see what creative names they come up with. I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun. Just let me know once you have a name, and I'll be ready to roll.
Guys, we have to find a name for the ChatGPT. We have to. And so, guys, just give me some ideas, some funny ideas, you guys. Just we are waiting.
I love it. I'm sure they'll come up with some awesome suggestions. In the meantime, if there's anything else I can do for you, just name me it.
Hey,
I'm here whenever you need me. Just give me a shout if
no,
you
no,
have any
I mean,
questions or
I'm gonna say hey GPT and then answer after that. We're gonna first not talk about. So whenever I say hey, it doesn't mean you, it means viewers. But if I say hey GPT, then I mean you. So can you tip the uh, like microphone recognition to only when I say hey ChatGPT, not only hey, because I'm talking to the viewers.
got it. I'll make sure to only respond when you specifically say, hey, ChatGPT. That way I won't accidentally jump in during your chat with the viewers. Just let me know if there's anything else I can do.
So, guys, we have to find something. Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream. Today, we are doing an interview with Skanderbeg the musical, one of the characters from there, and that is Skanderbeg. And then we're going to go up from there with other characters that are the main characters, and then side characters. we're gonna go all of them and what there happens into the story. So, do you have any question? Do you have any name for my ChatGPT here? Do you have anything, or we have to wait?
This is going to be so much fun, and looking forward to seeing what names you all come up with. In the meantime, if any questions pop up for Skenderbeg or anything else, just let me know.
Leider hast du die Tageshöchstgrenze für den fortgeschrittenen Audiomodus erreicht. Du kannst jetzt in den Standardmodus wechseln, um weiter zu chatten.
Hi.
What's good, bro?
Nothing at all. I'm kind of trying to do something, but I don't have a big community to do it.
What are you doing, bro?
I am.
Sounds like you're trying to work on something big
Shut up.
and maybe feeling a
ChatGPT.
bit isolated in that. What are you working on, if you don't mind
Well,
sharing?
it's the feds right now. Bro.
Maybe I can help in some way.
No, I'm kind of writing a musical in the moment, and I was kind of doing this interview with my characters, but people are not asking questions, which is kind of putting me down a little bit.
I'm gonna ask you questions, bro.
I get why that would be frustrating. It
Shut
can be
up
tough
for the
when you're
moment,
excited about
ChatGPT.
engaging with your
Why
characters
doesn't it shut
and the
up?
response isn't coming as expected. Are you promoting the interview or sharing it somewhere where people
Wait,
can
wait,
ask
wait.
questions?
Wait, I have to fix this.
Sometimes getting a little bit of buzz going can help.
Can you not respond if I don't say hi GPT or whatever, like it's ChatGPT? If I don't mention ChatGPT, then please don't answer. That's really annoying.
Already said.
Understood. I'll wait for you to say, "Hey, Chat GPT," before responding from now on.
Wait, so I have to go here. As I walk this world alone.
Game of chicken with the universe. Yet I flinch when cards reverse.
Hey,
And I can pull out bullets from my sides. I've had to know how one too many times. Yours was fire.
It feels like an eternity since I had you here with me. Since I had you heard to me, someone I should know. And I walk this world alone. The internet is not that great today. I don't really know what to do today. I don't really know what to go. As I walk this world alone.
ich habe im Moment leider technische Probleme. Unsere Systeme sind ausgelastet. Bitte versuche es später erneut.
You know, it's working. So hi. Hi. And it looked like an eternity since I had you here with me, since I had to love you, to be with you. Hmm? No? Hey? Hi?